Hey everyone, it's Jen. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I have some project shares for Scrap Diva Designs. These are projects I've made with some of the dies from the April 2024 release. I do have some other project videos that I will link down in the description box in case you missed them, as well as my referral link. If you click on that link and order from scrapdivadesigns.com, I do get a commission, which helps me and my channel out. So thank you so much to everyone who uses that. Doesn't affect the cost at all to you. And I have a coupon code, which is Strawberry Cream, and if you use that at checkout at scrapdivadesigns.com, you'll save 10% off your order. And again, thank you to everybody who uses that. Okay, so I have some really fun projects today. I'll show you the dies, show you the projects, take some measurements. Of course, if you have any questions, leave them in a comment and I'll get back to you. Okay, so the first one we're going to show today is the Mail Truck Mini Album, and I am just loving these aqua dies, although I have lost a couple on my table. They kind of blend right in, but yeah, I found them eventually. But these dies are great because you don't have to cut them apart. They come just like this, and then you can put them right back onto the backing, so you won't lose them because there are like little drawings underneath them to show where they go. So I'm loving this new setup. So for the Mail Truck Mini Album, I made a card, which I like to do with my mini album dies sometimes. And I used the paper collection from Miss Kate's Cuttables, the birthday wishes that I've shown in previous videos too. So here is the card that I made, and isn't it so cute and cheerful? It was so easy to turn into a card. All I did was take the main die here, which is this one, and I folded a piece of purple paper, and this is from Miss Kate's, that paper. And then when I ran it through my die cutting machine, I put the top edge over the fold line so it wouldn't cut that top edge, so it would, you know, just open there. So an easy way to make cards, and since this one is such a flat surface, it makes it super easy. So back to the card. Yeah, I just had a lot of fun with this. I wanted to make it just like a birthday delivery kind of truck. So I added a piece of ephemera for this cute little monkey with the balloon. That is from Miss Kate's. Again, all of these papers are. And I added, let's see, this is I don't know if it was a cut apart or I just took it off. Yeah, it wasn't ephemera, it was a cut apart. So I added that on the front of the truck. And then I added some presents, a piece of the banner. This was a big long banner in the ephemera pack, and I just cut it down. And I added enamel dots all over, and I also added some clear glaze from Lawn Fawn on some of the circles and on the little monkey to make some features pop. And I added some stickles too to just, give it a little bit of glitter. For the wheels, I think the door maybe is supposed to go over here, but I wanted it to be here like a delivery truck. So I couldn't put the wheel over that because otherwise it would block the door. So I put it under the pattern paper, and I think it looks really cute. And I added some star enamel dots here. I just cut off the top a little bit so it would look like they were under the under the van. And it comes with dies for the lights, and I always use red foil paper for my lights on cars and trucks. I don't know, I'd like them to look authentic that way, even though the rest of it is not, So let me give you a measurement for this. The truck itself is, let's see, it's about 5 3/4 inches from side to side, and then top to bottom it's about 3 7/8, I would say. So that's the front of the card, and if you open it up, I just added another layered piece, the stitched one, for the inside of the card, and a piece of ephemera just to add like a handwritten sentiment. Of course I could add more stuff, but that's what I did for now. So I think this came out so cute, and I think this would be appropriate for anybody, girl or boy, young or old. So that's my first project, and let's move on to the next one. Okay, this next one I used 2 of the new die sets. I used the swap bag envelope, which is so much fun to create, and it's easy to do. All you have to do is take these 2 dies, the outer dies, and cut them out of sturdy paper. I cut them out of basil cardstock or AC cardstock. And you just kind of fold along the fold lines and put them together, and you have a pocket. And I'll show you what that looks like. And then all the other pieces are layering pieces just to jazz it up. So I'll show you those. It also comes with this cool banner, which I really like, and that'll be useful in lots of projects, with the layering piece for that. All the other stitch layering pieces are there. There's also a scallop layering piece. There's Happy and Mail with shadows. I didn't use them. Here's like a tiny little bag topper it comes with, or a paper clip, or you can use it in different ways, and it's in the shape of a heart. So this was super fun to use. And then in addition to that, I used the handbag bag topper, the small one in this project. I used the large one too. I'll show you that in a second just to compare them. But in the main project, I used the small handbag bag topper, which is super cute. It comes with these 3 pieces, and this one you cut out twice. And this is the layering piece, and then you use this. This is like the top closure of the purse, and you can see it has a glue flap there, and that kind of holds the whole thing together. So really cute and fun. Let me show you what I made. I made 2 different little pockets, and this is the first one. The paper collection I used is a new one I just got from Simple Stories, and it's called Summer Snapshots. So I got that at scrapbook.com. All of the papers on this one, including the ephemera, are from that. But how cute is this little envelope? And so it raises it up, or it makes it about, let's say, about a 1/2 inch deep. So you can fit lots of fun things in there. So I love all the different layering pieces that come with it. So you can change your pattern up if you want to on the envelope, which I did do. Let's measure this before I get more into it. The envelope itself is about 5.5 inches top to bottom, and then about 4 1/4 side to side, and a 1/2 inch deep. So yeah, so I put some ephemera here and here. This is the banner that comes with the die set. So as you can see, it's really cute. It you could pop up the layering piece if you want to, which I did do. Here's a sticker from that paper collection, and I added some enamel dots. Like I said, I used some basil paper to construct the box, so that made it nice and sturdy. The back, I used another layering piece from the die set, the one with the scallops, and just to, you know, finish the back of it off a little bit too. So inside, I added some of the bag toppers. And these are the small bag toppers like I mentioned, and I did use that little heart little clip that it comes with. I added that on the top to just kind of like hold everything together. And then this is a little clip I had in my stash too. So if you take this off, I put each bag topper in its own little plastic bag, and look at how cute they are. I used that same paper collection so they would all coordinate. And let me take one out to show you. These are just bags I think I got these on Temu. They're like 3.5 by 5 inch bags, perfect for this size bag topper. Okay, so I'm not sure if like this is the intended way to put it together, but this is the way I thought looked the cutest. So I cut the backing piece, this one, out twice out of the orange paper. And then I used the layering piece for that lemon paper, and then also for this pink paper in the back. And then I used the pink paper for the flap. And I glued it together on the top, and the flap piece I glued onto the 2 pieces. But I left the bottom open so you could use it as a bag topper, like that. So that's just the way I did it. I'm sure there are other ways to construct this, but I like how this looks. And I added some clay bits of oranges and lemons on the side where those cute like little bow loops are. And this oval piece comes with the die set, and I added an enamel dot there too that I thought looked really nice with it. And yeah, it's just a cute little bag topper. You could put it over, like say you have one of these bags that you close up, you could just put it over it like that and it would look really nice. You could add some removable glue dots onto the back of the bag topper. Can you see this? Let's see. Let me just hold it up to there so you could see like the bag itself. So it fits really well. It's perfect for Mother's Day gifts, I think, coming up. Let me measure this. Okay, it measures about 3.5 inches side to side and about 3 inches top to bottom. And they're all constructed the same. I just varied the papers, some of the embellishments. This is a piece of ephemera. And yeah, I think they're all cute and summery, and they'll be, you know, they're a nice gift to give, I think, because when you're sending out Happy Mail, it's a fun thing to give and it's a fun thing to receive too, because, you know, when you're sending Happy Mail, you have them all ready to go. And they fit perfectly in here. The backing, okay, sorry about that. The backing, I used that scallop die in a green paper and then another layering piece here. I love all the different layers and this pretty floral. So that matches the front of the envelope, and the polka dots coordinate as well, of course, because they come from the same paper pad. And there are all the layering pieces to finish off your project. And as you can see, it fits lots of good stuff. You know, you can put gift cards in here if you want. If you don't want to put ephemera, you could put some candy, treats, whatever. And then once you have everything in there, you could put this whole thing into a, you know, a cellophane bag, and it would be a great present, I think. So that's the first one. The second one looks very similar. I used the same paper collection mostly, but I did add some other papers from my stash, like this heart paper is from my stash. And yeah, this watermelon paper comes from that Simple Stories collection, but some of the others don't. But anyway, I put a piece of ephemera on here with the watermelon on the picnic table, because of course that goes with the watermelon paper. And on the inside, I added some more of the bag toppers. And for these, I added some stickers from the collection, along with some puppy stickers that I got from Pebbles, because I think they looked nice together. So aren't those cute? Ah, I love these. I had obviously so much fun making these little bag toppers because they go together quickly, and I think they look adorable. So let me show you the large bag topper too. I just made one just to like kind of see how it compared to the smaller one. And how cute is this? This one is obviously bigger, so you could put more stuff on the front, make it more of a, you know, a scene. So I made mine kind of like a beach scene. I added I had this like curved edge die in my stash, so I cut out this like tan shimmery paper that I thought looked like sand, and I added that onto the bottom of the bag topper, which I used that lemon paper that I used in a different project over there, the smaller bag topper. And then I tucked in some pieces of ephemera. I added some clear glaze and some aqua shimmer from scrapbook.com I just recently hauled. And looks like a cat hair on there, of course. And yeah, I think this one's super cute too. I made it the same way, you know, folded over the purse, this part here, the purse flap, just to kind of hold everything together. And I did glue the top and the top of the bow, and it's just open on the bottom, so it's easy to put on top of a, you know, a bag or whatever you want to put it on top of. I was just looking to see if I had something of a good size to put it on, but I don't right here. But anyway, you can use your imagination. Let me measure this one for you. This one is about, let's see, it's over 4 1/4 inches, but not quite 4 1/2. And then it is about 5 1/8 inches across. So I just love this. It's so cute and summery, don't you think? This new collection from Simple Stories, Summer Snapshots, I really like. I've been having fun with it, obviously. All right, so those are all of my projects for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I made. I definitely had a lot of fun making them. Again, any questions, please leave them down below, and I will be back soon with more crafty videos. My referral link is in the description box, as well as my coupon code, which is Strawberry Cream. Use that at checkout at scrapdivadesigns.com to save 10% off of your order. All right, thanks for watching, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.